tilt a little bit for me. Thank you. So, today on Come Cook With Me, I got my girl, Chef Justice here. And where you from, Justice?
Charlotte, North Carolina, born and raised.
All right. Now, what you going to be fixing for us today?
So today we're going to like something simple, something quick. We're just doing a simple spinach dip. Quick, easy.
All right. And it's almost football season, so I want y'all guys to pay more attention. And the ladies, if you can't make this dip, what you want to tell them?
I don't know, you might need some cooking classes. Come holler at me, because I got some for them.
That's
they
what's up.
Need it. They need it.
Let's get into it.
Cooking with me in the kitchen. Cooking with me in the kitchen. We in the kitchen, cooking with me in the kitchen.
We're doing a simple spinach dip today. You just need a few simple ingredients. We have some heavy whipping cream. We have sour cream. We have cream cheese. You're gonna need butter. Kobe Jack cheese, sharp cheddar, mild cheddar. It's 100% your preference. I'm a Kobe Jack girl. So then we have 1 bag of spinach, and then garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and then this
Always work
is the
out.
finale. Because if you don't grab the right chips, it's not gonna hit right when you dip it.
So it's about the chips.
It's about the chips. So I like mine the hint of lime because it just gives it that flavor. Plain chips not gonna do it for me.
When I used to drink Corona, I used to like the lime too. So I'm ready.
Yes, my dad does the same. Yes.
So I'm ready.
So I like hint of lime. So this is all we need today. So I'm ready to get started when you are. So first things first is we're gonna need to open our cream cheese, okay? And we're just gonna go ahead and set this in a pan because we want this at room temperature so that when we put our other ingredients in, it's soft and we're able to mix it very well, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna move this out the way.
Now, what made you start your culinary art journey?
So, the story is very funny. All right. So I've always loved to cook. In high school, I used to bake cupcakes and I used to sell them to my classmates.
Entrepreneurship.
For like $2.
Okay.
I used to get in trouble because you can't do that
Okay.
when you go to school. So when I went off to college, I would still sell cupcakes. Like I would tell my college friends, meet me after class. I'm gonna have cupcakes, in the cafeteria or the library. Just meet me, $2. All you need to do is grab cupcakes. Then it went from like cupcakes to cheesecake. Little small items that you can eat.
So you were undercutting the school cafeteria because they sell little snacks.
Okay, so I was doing that, but I wasn't thinking about that at the moment. I just needed like chump change to get by because I ended up having a kid in college.
Awesome.
But I've always liked to host events at home.
Right.
So I would invite my friends over because I had a kid. I was on with a kid, I'm just gonna be honest. But my friends didn't mind. They loved my son like their own.
Awesome.
So they would come over, we would like play with him. I would cook. And my friends were always like, you need to sell food. So from cupcakes to food. I started selling plates on campus. And at that point, selling plates was
a lot of people on college campuses. That's right. Everybody.
Yes, because people get tired.
Couple noodles is home cooking on college campuses.
Thank you. So I started selling plates. I remember my first plate sale. I did seafood. I did crab legs, shrimp, potatoes. I know. And I think I made like $1,000.
Oh, I would have never turned back.
Exactly. So after that, I did it. And then eventually, I found a mentor, Chef Tyler Thompson. Shout out to you, Chef Tyler.
Chef Tyler.
He kind of took me in and started teaching me a few things about catering because I was just selling plates at that point out my house, but I wanted to cook for a larger audience. I wanted to be able to go to people's homes and cook for them and make a living like that. So he mentored me, and from there, he taught me how to cater.
Okay.
And I got my first catering event. It was horrible. I was late to the event. I was sweaty. I was just like all over the place.
True rookie fashion.
Yes, very much a rookie. So from there, I started taking more clients, taking more bookings. It was just caterings from there.
So speaking on catering and bookings, could you name some of, I wouldn't say favorite, but could you name some of the people who you have catered for, who you have cooked for?
Yes, I have a lot of clients who always come back. I have in-home clients. I have cooked for Jonathan Wright from the Zeus Network. I've cooked for DC Young Fly. Shout out to DC
Young Fly.
I've cooked for Rennie the comedian. Shout out to Rennie because that whole thing really put a 360 on my career when I cooked for him.
Awesome.
I was getting bookings from all over the place. I was out of town almost every weekend. So our cream cheese is in our pan. We're just gonna let this sit. We're gonna take our spinach and we're gonna cook our spinach. Now spinach, like cabbage and many other green vegetables, are full of water. So it's not gonna take a long time to cook. 5-10 minutes on the stove top and it's good to go, okay?
Awesome.
Alright. So we're gonna head over to the stove and get this started.
Ever had a disagreement, I don't make amends. Went through some really hard times, that shit make a man. Grandma used to kick me out of the house for fucking up her pan. You can smell the fish on the porch, but with no frying pan. I'm the hardest motherfucker, yeah, ha ha ha. I was really in the field, nigga, ha ha ha. Ain't nobody pack on these drills, nigga, ha ha. Riding in the stolen car, we can't wait.
So now that our spinach dip is done, we're just gonna add this to the pan, okay?
Okay.
And that's going in the pan with the cream cheese that we've already had. Make sure to get all of the spinach.
Now we cooking.
All right.
Yes.
All right, so our spinach is in there. We're just gonna mix this up a little bit. It's not gonna be like a lot because our cream cheese is still block strong. All right. So to get this like to the texture that we want, we're gonna add some heavy whipping cream and our sour cream. Okay.
Heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream.
Heavy whipping cream and sour cream. And we're gonna preheat our oven to 350, which we've already done. That's what we're gonna bake it on.
Preheat your oven to 350 before cooking.
Before cooking, everyone. Okay. All right. So don't ask me how much whipping cream. Eyeball it.
Oh yeah, eyeballing.
Eyeball it. Now, if you're making a full pan, I will say one cup, 1.5 cup. Okay.
All right. Full pan.
Full pan.
1 cup,
1.5 cup. Okay. And you're just gonna stir this around. Kind of just get it going in the texture that you want. You want it to be creamy, kind of like you were baking a mac and cheese.
Okay, so that's important when you're eyeballing.
Yeah,
texture.
Texture is important. You want it to be nice and creamy because remember, we want this to melt very well in the oven. Okay.
Okay.
And it's not creamy enough, so we're just gonna keep adding heavy whipping cream until we get the texture.
So, would you like to tell the audience where you went to school?
I went to school at the illustrious North Carolina Central University. Shout out to all my Eagles that's going to be watching this. NCCU. Okay, if you're Aggie, I really feel bad for you. If you attended North Carolina A&T, all right? I'm just exiting the video.
She said that.
This moment. Okay.
Dash did not say that. I have Aggie friends.
I went to NCCU and I majored in mass communications with a concentration in PR. So anything public relations, marketing, media, social media, campaigns related. I do the behind the scenes dirty work for all of your favorite brands.
Awesome.
Marketing for your favorite artists in the industry.
So you actually studied to be on television like you are today.
Yes, like that's my job. I work behind the scenes. That's me. That would be that person.
That's awesome.
All right, so next we're gonna add our sour cream. I have the texture that I like. This looks nice and creamy to you.
Okay. I definitely can eyeball.
Okay.
So
when you grew up with elders who knew how to just eyeball, you eventually know how to eyeball.
Very
so we're
familiar.
gonna add half of this, maybe the whole thing, we'll see, of sour cream. And we're just gonna keep stirring.
Oh man, now you got the spinach, the heavy cream, and the sour cream. Now it's coming together, y'all. Once again,
it's gonna be very creamy. You want your
smell-o-vision coming together.
You want it to be very creamy so that when you take it out the oven, everything just falls into place. And once you get that bite on the chips, it's heaven. I promise you, it's heaven. We're going to season, okay? We don't want unseasoned spinach dip.
Oh no, unseasoned food is very bad.
All right, so we have garlic powder, which I feel like garlic and onion powder goes on everything. It doesn't matter what it is. You're gonna always
Correct.
Garlic and onion powder, okay? So this is the bowl 1 and 2. Small little tablespoons, all right?
All right, did you say the bow 1 and 2? That's my line. Yeah, about 1.
Okay, guys.
We're waiting on the second bow.
Give me one moment. Here we go. Bow 1 and 2.
Bow
there
2.
you go. This is our onion powder we're going to add in there. And then we're going to add some black pepper.
All right.
You don't need to do any extras. There are people who like to add like artichoke and all that. You can do that. If you like artichoke spinach dip, seasoned salt. If you like your spinach dip to be spicy, Cajun spinach dip, add your Cajun seasoning. This is what I like. So everyone has their own preference. This is what I enjoy. Like I said, football season. Maybe you don't want to cook when you get home. You don't want to stay in the kitchen all day.
That's
Make
right.
some dips. Put some wings in an air fryer. Whatever you like to do, do it. All right?
Sounds exactly like my menu.
Quick, easy. Meatballs. This is a nice side dish you could take to maybe a baby shower or a family function as well. You don't have to always wait to, football or basketball season. All right, so this is what our spinach dip looks like once we've added our seasoning, our spinach, our heavy whipped cream, our cream cheese, and our sour cream.
Very creamy, very creamy.
So now, of course, spinach dip wouldn't be spinach dip without the cheese.
The cheese.
So we're gonna add our cheese. This is Kobe Jack cheese. As I stated, I like Kobe Jack. Now you guys can do sharp cheddar, medium cheddar. There are other mozzarella, whatever you want. I like Kobe Jack. It consists of a blended cheese. You don't have to worry about the extras. It gives you a nice pull, gives you a nice taste, and also, like I said, it gives you a nice texture. Sharp cheese really isn't my favorite. I don't really like sharp cheese unless I'm doing like a mac.
Right.
Or maybe a pasta.
Ingredients make every dish.
Yeah, most definitely. So I like cheesy. Do you like cheesy? Like,
It depends on the recipe.
I like cheesy spinach dip.
Like
I
right
wanna,
now?
I want to pull, like when I put the chip in, I want it to pull.
Oh, you want to?
Like I
okay.
want my cheese to have some type of pull to it.
Like on the food commercials?
Yeah.
But it's just like the long, extra long string.
Exactly. So that's what I like. I like cheese in mine. I like it to be full of cheese. And then we're going to add cheese on top to top it off, of course, as well.
We have actually went through like 4 different stages of smelling this dish. And I could tell y'all right now that I am getting hungrier by the second.
Guys, this is going to be, see how nice and thick this is? Once this melts in the oven and it comes together, great.
Bow.
Bow. In the mouth, once it's going to be perfect with that hint of lime. Perfect.
Can't wait.
Chef's kiss, I promise. So we're going to spread this. Once our cheese is in, we're just going to evenly spread this around so we can get a nice coat. And then we're just going to add a cheese on top, a cheese bed on top.
Okay. Cheese bed on top. Cheese bed on top. Cheese bed on top.
As if you were doing like a mac and cheese or
Very well put.
any kind of pasta that goes into the oven. We're just going to add it. It's not a pasta, it's a dip, but it gets the same courtesy, all right? So don't be stingy with the cheese, guys. Spread it, love on it. Always cook with love. That's when your food comes out the best, okay?
That's the most important ingredient.
Don't rush. Don't be upset. Cook with love. All right?
Yeah, you don't want an angry plate. Angry plates don't taste well.
And then we're just going to add a little bit of black pepper at the top. And then we're going to stick this in the oven. All right, so we're going to head back over to the oven. Pop this in. The oven is on 350. It's preheated. So we're going to pop this in for about 15 to 20 minutes or until it's golden brown at the top. Like you would do with mac and cheese, all right?
All right. Now, we want to take this time to shout out all the females that's incarcerated. Female incarceration has spiked by like 50%, y'all, since the 80s. So what we want to do right now, we want to take the time out to give these ladies a shout out because there are mothers, grandmothers, aunties, girlfriends, wives that are incarcerated right now that nobody gives a shout out to. So we want to focus on them. And we want to start by writing them letters, sending them a couple dollars just to let them know, first of all, as men, that we still care and we need them out here. So you can start by sending me letters. My personal email, stashrules7@gmail.com. I'm going to reach out. I'm solid. I wouldn't even be talking if I ain't mean it. But I just wanted to make sure that everybody that's watching this give y'all some kind of love, some kind of reach out, some kind of handout, and if not, hit your boy up. So, what do you think about all the females that's like taking over the rap game right now?
So, my personal favorite artists as far as rap game are Big Latto. I like Latto.
Okay.
Cardi has always been my number one. Like
Can't go
when
wrong.
she first came out, like Love and Hip Hop days. I watched
Oh, you
Cardi.
like Cardi.
Yes, I love Cardi. Of course, Meg. I have to show love to Meg. I can listen to Meg all day.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my top three. Those are top three in my playlist right now.
Because I really didn't notice it, but when you get into it, you cut the radio on. It doesn't matter if it's even satellite radio. First thing I hear is a female artist.
Yeah, female artists are taking over the industry right now. You know, so
Hey, I'm with it.
I just feel like that's important. Female artists are taking
Very
over,
important.
period, when it comes to rap, if culinary, everything, PR, communications, everything. There are female women in general who are boss.
I'm with
Boss women who are literally stepping into these men industry
Oh yeah,
and
you gonna.
taking over.
Oh
yes,
yeah, okay. All
yes.
right. I ain't mad at it.
Bow, 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 bow.
And if y'all don't know how good this spinach dip smells in the oven, this is like the 5th different smell. The aroma is, bring it on in. It's that love air. It's that,
Take 5 seconds to just appreciate.
there we go. Appreciate, because we are getting hungry about a second.
I hope you guys are hungry because this, I'm telling you, easy to make. If you've been Alfredoing your hubby or wife to death, please. This is a nice little getaway from Alfredo. Okay? We're sick of spinach, Alfredo, and chicken and salmon, and now they doing oxtail Alfredo. Oxtail Alfredo.
I don't eat red meat anymore.
Oh yeah, shrimp Alfredo. You had oxtail Alfredo? It's really bad for your heart, so I don't recommend it. But if you want to get away from that Alfredo scene, please step into our kitchen, okay?
Talk to him then, Chef
Step
Justice.
into our kitchen, okay? I'm available for online and in-person cooking classes.
So tell them where they can find you
guys
at.
can follow me on Instagram at chefju2_. I have a website. It's called Just Taste.
Ooh.
CLT.com. All
Wow.
my booking information is on there. Please reach out to me. Check it out if you guys are interested. I do couple classes, single classes, bookings and caterings for big or small events and weddings as well. It's the season of love.
She is not playing with this culinary game, you guys.
It's the season
Make
of
sure
love.
you guys go support Chef Justice, aka Chef Ju. It's worth it.
Please do.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh my God. Oh
Look
my
at
goodness. Look at that. Look at this.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Look at this.
So we've been waiting for a baby.
I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys so you can see how pretty and brown that is. Look at that. And it's it's so creamy. It's moving.
I want to say perfect, but we don't want to tell Chef Ju.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna dig in.
Oh, man.
Look at, guys.
That's what we was looking for?
That's what we were looking for. Look at this. Guys, look at that pool. You can go
Oh,
ahead and
man.
if you want to pour some chips on the plate right there. Guys, this, I'm telling you.
Oh, this smells so awesome.
I'm telling you, simple, easy, game night, a chill night, basketball season, football season.
Spectacular.
That's all we need right there. Line chips is the go-to.
All right.
We're gonna bust these down.
So are we ready?
You ready?
1, 2,
Cheers.
3.
Woo! We wait on these. What do you think? Be honest.
Tasting everything.
Might give you your black card back.
Please. This is amazing, Chef Ju.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming through and blessing us with your culinary skills.
I appreciate you for having me. I enjoy being here.
Thank you for sharing your journey You are an awesome person. Your energy was something that I did not have to match.
Thank you.
And this dip is true.
This, guys. This is crazy.
So, you got anything you want to leave the audience with before we roll?
I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys continue to tune in. This is just the beginning. Make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe, and continue to view. Because this is just the beginning. This is not it, alright?
That's right. Well, I'm eating. Will you do the honors?
Yes. We're gonna pop this Bel Air.
Because everything goes great with champagne.
Everything goes great with champagne.
Including spinach dip, you guys.
Guys, I'm telling you, easy recipe. You want to take this to a family function, game night, and I know I keep saying, because football season is about to start, and I'm a
Don't do it.
Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
I ain't saying nothing.
My household,
I'll see you next month. Bow.
Wow.
Signing off. Come cook with me. Status Rules. Chef Justice. Bow.
In the kitchen. Cooking with me in the kitchen. Cooking with me in the kitchen. We in the kitchen cooking.